Charlie Munger famously said, "The first $100,000 is a bitch, but you have to do it." He wasn't exaggerating. Going from absolute zero to your first six figures is a grueling uphill battle that causes 90% of people to quit. But here is the secret modern financial institutions don't talk about. The effort required to make your first $100,000 is nearly triple the effort required to go from $100,000 to $1 million. Reaching 100K isn't just a milestone, it's the exact boundary where your money starts doing more heavy lifting than your manual labor. Today, I'm revealing the exact math, portfolio allocation, and execution strategy to cross that six-figure threshold in record time. To understand why the first $100,000 feels impossibly slow, you have to understand rocket physics. When a space shuttle launches, it burns over 80% of its entire fuel supply just during the first few minutes, simply to escape Earth's gravitational pull. Once it hits orbit, it cruises on minimal fuel for thousands of miles. Your finances operate on the exact same principle. When you start at zero, 100% of your net worth growth comes directly from your active manual labor, your sweat, your hours, your paycheck. Look at the math. If you save $500 a month at an 8% annual return, after your very first year, you have $6,260. Sounds great, right? But look under the hood. You personally put in $6,000. Your money only earned you $260. That feels unrewarding. You worked hard for 12 months, sacrificed nights out, and compound interest barely paid for a weekend grocery run. This is where 90% of beginners give up. They think the system is broken. This period is called the deception zone. In the beginning, compound interest is practically invisible. Your capital base is simply too small for interest to generate noticeable income. If you have $2,000 invested and the market jumps by a massive 10%, you made $200. That's nice, but it doesn't change your life. Because interest feels meaningless early on, most people fall into lifestyle creep. They buy a nicer car, order more food delivery, and assume investing is a slow scam for old age. But watch what happens when you push through the friction. Now let's fast forward to the moment your portfolio reaches $100,000. At an 8% return, your portfolio is now generating $8,000 every single year in compound growth without you lifting a finger. Think about that number for a second. That $8,000 annual return is roughly $660 a month. That means your money is now contributing more per month than your original $500 starting investment. You are no longer working alone. You now have a silent financial partner standing beside you, funneling capital back into your bank account 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Here is where the numbers get absurd. Assuming you keep investing that same $500 a month at 8%, getting from 0 to 100K took you roughly 7.8 years. Getting from 100K to 200K takes only 4.3 years. Getting from 200K to 300K takes just 2.8 years. You didn't double your work hours. You didn't double your income. The compounding snowball simply reached critical mass. The first 100K took almost 8 long years. The next 100K took half that time. So, if the first 100K is the hardest barrier on earth, how do you smash through it as fast as humanly possible? You follow 3 non-negotiable laws. Law number 1, income velocity over frugality. Cutting out your morning coffee will save you $150 a month. That's cute, but it won't get you to $100,000 anytime soon. Frugality has a mathematical ceiling. You can only cut your expenses down to 0. Income, however, has no ceiling. In the accumulation phase, spending 80% of your energy acquiring high-income skills, switching roles, or side hustling to boost your shovel size is 10 times more powerful than obsessing over coupon clippings. Law number 2, eliminate consumer friction. Carrying credit card debt at 20% interest while trying to build your first $100,000 is like trying to sprint a marathon while carrying concrete blocks. Every dollar of high-interest debt you carry completely destroys your compounding engine. You must eliminate all toxic consumer debt before you expect your wealth to snowball. Law number 3, the 50% raise allocation rule. Whenever you get a raise, promotion, or bonus, automatically route 50% of that new money straight into your investment pipeline before it ever touches your checking account. This allows you to upgrade your lifestyle slightly while aggressive asset accumulation happens on autopilot. You don't need complex crypto trades, penny stocks, or risky options to reach $100,000. In fact, complexity is the enemy of execution. Stick to a clean, automated portfolio. 1. 60% low-cost broad market index funds like VTI or VOO to capture total economic growth. 2. 30% tech growth exposure like QQQ to accelerate long-term upside. 3. 10% high yield cash reserve to protect you from being forced to sell assets during market downturns. Set up automatic monthly transfers every time you get paid. Remove emotion entirely from the execution. Remember this: the journey to your first $100,000 is designed to feel unrewarding at first. It will feel like you are working endlessly for tiny returns. That isn't failure, that is gravity. Every single dollar you deposit into your accounts during these early years is buying your future freedom at a discount. Once you break through that six-figure wall, the financial game flips permanently in your favor. Your money starts working for you instead of you working for your money. If you found this breakdown valuable, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment with your current financial goal below, and check out our full channel playlist for more actionable, high net worth wealth strategies. This is Guide by Shake, helping you master the math of wealth. I'll see you in the next video.